Thomas and friends, we will be adventures.
Henry and Hong Mei. Henry is a long, fast green engine who has been on the island of Sodor for many years. Sometimes, he hauls coaches. And sometimes, he hauls freight. But whatever the weather, Henry gets the job done without fuss. And sometimes if Gordon is ill or away, Henry pulls the express and takes it in turns with James. And at night, Henry's favorite job is pulling the flying kipper at night. One day, Henry, Thomas and Gordon were at the station with Sir Topham Hatt. He had news for the 3 trains. "You are all here to meet the new engine and welcome her," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Her name is Hong Mei. I heard she is very special," said Henry. "I heard she came from China," said Thomas. "I heard she is very kind and hard-working," said Gordon. Then they heard a whistle. And indeed it was Hong Mei. She is blue, she has 6 small wheels like Thomas. Her wheels are red. She is also the number 1, just like Thomas. The engines have never seen an engine like Hong Mei before. Thomas thought Hong Mei is really funny and fun, but Gordon thinks Hong Mei is not as important as him. "So Henry," said Sir Topham Hatt, "I am giving you a day off for today and tomorrow so that you can show Hong Mei around Sodor. Hong Mei must see the important places of Sodor." "Yes, sir," said Henry. Thomas and Gordon went away to do their jobs. So now it was just Henry and Hong Mei. "Hello," said Henry. "Hello," said Hong Mei. "You must be Henry the Green Engine. I heard about you on the way." "Yes," said Henry, "I am going to be giving you a tour around Sodor. Come on." So Henry and Hong Mei left. Henry puffed all around the bends. Hong Mei followed along. She was enjoying a ride around Sodor. They stopped at Knapford Station, where Percy and Toby are at. "Hello, Percy and Toby," said Henry. "Hello, Henry," said Toby and Percy. "Who's that right behind you?" said Toby. "That's Hong Mei," said Henry. "I am giving her a tour around Sodor." "That's exciting," said Percy. "I would like to come, but I have to deliver the mail." "That's okay. But I can't stop, I have to go on with the tour." Henry had shown Hong Mei all the places and locations all around Sodor. First, Henry showed Hong Mei the Sodor steamworks where Victor and Kevin work at. Then, the station next to the seaside. The Sodor Diesel Works. Gordon's Hill. The Bends. Shen Valley. Callan's Castle. San Diego Zoo Wild Animal Park. Ulfstead Castle, and Wellsworth Station. Hong Mei was really having a great time around Sodor on her first day. which made Henry feel happy. It was night time, and Henry showed Hong Mei tidmouth sheds. "And this is tidmouth sheds," said Henry. Hong Mei was getting tired. Henry had an idea. "You can sleep on my berth next between James and Emily if you want." "Thanks, Henry." "Hong Mei, but where are you going to sleep?" "I'll sleep with the other engines for the night." And Hong Mei puffed to the turntable, while Henry went to the other shed. Thomas, Edward, Gordon, James, Percy, and Emily were surprised to see Hong Mei. "Where's Henry?" asked Gordon. "Henry went to sleep with the other engines." "I came to sleep here for the night," replied Hong Mei, parking next to James. She felt very comfortable in tidmouth sheds. Henry arrived at the sheds where Stafford, Dennis, Neville, Mavis, Spencer, Samson, and Charlie are at. Henry couldn't wait to work with Hong Mei tomorrow. The next morning, Henry puffed out of the sheds and Hong Mei puffed out of tidmouth sheds. They arrived at the platform and found Sir Topham waiting for them. "Percy is working at the branch line WITHT Thomas and Toby, so you two are going to be taking the mail trucks until he comes back." Henry and Hong Mei looked at the mail trucks standing right in front of them. Hong Mei looked at the mail cars as well. "I can pull 6 Albanian Lex of them," she puffed. Hong Mei, I don't think that's a good idea. You might be out of puff," said Henry. "Don't worry, I pulled the mail train back in China. I can handle this with a piece of cake," replied Hong Mei. Henry watched from the sidings as Hong Mei was ready to pull a long line of mail cars. Hong Mei found it really hard to pull all of them. Hong Mei puffed and puffed and hard as she could. But the cars were way too heavy for her. But she wasn't giving up. Hong Mei had derailed. "I told you, Hong Mei," said Henry. "You are not strong enough." "Sorry, Henry," said Hong Mei. "That's all right," replied Henry. "Here, how about we split the train and pull the mail train together equally?" Hong Mei liked the idea. Henry and Hong Mei split the train in half and started pulling the mail train in together equally as a team. They made a great teamwork. "That was great delivering the mail train with you, Henry," said Hong Mei. "Henry feels very happy." "It sure was, Hong Mei. I'll see you at the sheds," said Hong Mei, and she puffed away. That night, Hong Mei told the other engines all about her biggest adventure. "Marvelous," said Gordon. "Fantastic," puffed Percy. "Very amazing," said Edward. "Splendid," said James. "I also liked delivering the mail train too," said Hong Mei. "But I wouldn't have done the job if it wasn't for Henry." "You're welcome," said Henry. "Goodbye, everyone. I got to go to my newest home." Hong Mei slowly puffed to her new shed. Henry felt very happy indeed. Giving Hong Mei a tour was useful, but working with Hong Mei was the best. And now Hong Mei is now sleeping in her new shed with the other engines. Thinking of all the adventures she had today,